The reason we run events like this for early career researchers is that we know at least 85% of researchers get their next job from their current network. And so it's really important that before you need the job, that you have a network of people that you can talk to about the work, about the sector.
It's all about building genuine connections and not just gathering contacts. It can be a great investment in terms of your long-term career.
Seeing people who had already made this transition really empowered me to make the same move myself. I think that any events where you're meeting postdoc or PhD alumni is really great for you just because, one, you get to know a lot of practical tips. You get to hear from people who've made the transition from an academic background to other sectors. You get to hear how they actually did it. They've gone through the process and you can learn a lot from what they have to say. Also, I think, again, it gives you an opportunity to learn how people have taken a lot of the same experiences you might have and have been able to translate them into dream jobs in other fields.
They also all have referral schemes in industry. It's happened to me in the past where I had met someone for a coffee and then I got handed CVs from HR and their CV wasn't in it. But then I asked to interview them and that person actually got the job. So it's really, really important.
My network has really been influential in my decision to move to my current role with Research Ireland, considering the nuggets of advice that I've received over the years from all my mentors, from all the institutions I've worked for.
I had the opportunity to talk with these people who had valuable knowledge and information to share, not only about job careers and career paths in general, but also information on how to navigate the process. For instance, understanding that I should ask myself, what do I want from my career? What do I want to do with my career and where do I want to be? And this is a very important question. So it was very inspiring.
During my academic postdoc, I got an industry fellowship from Science Foundation Ireland, now Research Ireland, to work in a startup. There was designers who worked in that company. They were doing what they called usability testing. And I learned that there's a whole role around this called user experience research. And that kind of planted the seed in my head that there is this whole other type of research outside of scientific academic research that was a really good fit for my skills. And my skills from the scientific area were really translatable into this new area of user experience research.
I think PhDs particularly benefit from networking. Networking is actually a skill that we all need to practice, and every single person at the event today talked about networking. It's important now when you're trying to understand and research what you want your next step to be. It's important when you're trying to actually make that next step in terms of making the connection, thinking about putting an application together. And it's important when you start work because you're always going to be networking for the next opportunity.